October reminded Pastor Miller of a land use committee meeting back in 1987. We found those minutes and have asked the original members of the committee to come and share them with us. The purpose is so you can see the original leaders were people of great faith and to impress upon us the need to continue in this great tradition. So enjoy the show.
Well, now that we have the land, we've been given the duty by the congregation to figure out just what we're going to do with it. I just got done reading a book on church growth, and it said you should never build a church that's not in view of a main road and is more than one turn off that main road. Well, people, this land I counted is 1, 2, 3, 4 turns off Route 9. It also said that you should never build on a dead-end road. It's just not open to seekers.
I've always said that when you find a good thing, you better keep it to yourself. Besides, it's not really a dead-end road. Why, 100 years ago, it went all the way to Swansea. Besides, if you've got a Jeep or a good horse, you can still go that way.
If you take a right up there about a mile into Pisgah Park and go through the woods, eventually the trail comes out near my house. And that's right in the center of Chesterfield. I wouldn't call my house a dead end.
Yeah, but the book didn't even warn about being on a dirt road. I don't think they think anyone would be stupid enough to build on a dirt road.
What's foolish about that? I think it's a natural way to determine one's spiritual commitment. If they don't care enough to drive down this road during mud season, I would have to question they're really a good Christian or not.
I agree. Life is too easy on people nowadays.
Just the other day, a widow lady came and asked for assistance from the church. I offered her one of my chickens to take home to eat. She became rather indignant and said she didn't even know the first thing how to chop its head off. Them city people expect food to be all in cellophane before they eat it. So it is with the dirt road.
It doesn't sound too seeker-sensitive, Herb.
Well, I say we should roll a couple of boulders in the middle of the road to see if they really want to come.
I could get my old backhoe from Camp Spofford and roll a big boulder from the top of the land and put it in the middle of the driveway. We can even use it to block the entrance and move it once a week, since we'll only be using the church on Sunday morning.
That certainly would keep them from doing some donuts in the middle of the driveway.
And we may have to reconsider that one. But maybe a bar would be better, so that in case we're, Doug, if you ever move away and we don't have the backhoe anymore, we could do it ourselves.
I'm not going anywhere. The only way I'd be leaving is if I inherit a farm somewhere.
Well, maybe, but don't you think that the whole congregation ought to be consulted about such a decorative piece of real estate like that?
All right, but I'm still going to roll it down to the edge of the parking lot. And if the congregation doesn't want to use it for a block, we'll have it there for the kids to play King on the Mountain.
That sounds reasonable.
And this place has a natural water supply that we can use for baptisms.
Nah, I think it'd be better if we put in reinforcements around it and use it for a hockey arena instead. It'd be a great place for family events. I have 2 sons, and with my luck, I'm bound to have another one.
Right. Then we could have an outreach based on hockey. We could form 2 teams, the pagans versus the Christians. Maybe we could get Cressy to play again and break his other leg.
Come on, I want to to be known here and now that I didn't break his leg. I just skated by him, and I was so fast that the wind caused him to spin around, and he broke his leg. You should talk. All you ever do is plant yourself in the middle of the ice and let people bounce off you. Besides, I don't think anyone will let Cressy ever come back and play because we were so busy trying to take care of him that my dog Crimpet stole the puck and we had to use a piece of house manure for the rest of the game. People are still upset to this day.
What about the size of the building? How big should we make it? Do you think we'll ever break 100?
No, not unless the Nelson family ends up joining us and bring
Do you think we'll ever need to have more than 2 Sunday school classrooms?
Maybe 3. I mean, up until 1951, the Chesterfield School had only 1 room for 8 grades. And look how well we all turned out.
It would be nice to have the rooms in one building. I do get sick and tired of walking back and forth between the Grange and the firehouse on Sunday morning, especially during the wintertime.
I'm telling you, if someone would just go talk to my old friend Bert Rando, his house is right behind the Grange Hall, and if we could just get him to start coming to church, we could have a 3rd Sunday school class in his kitchen. His wife's not the most friendly person. It could change.
No, I think 3 Sunday school rooms would be enough. We can always use the handicap bathroom for an extra room. Besides, you can have 3 or 4 classes in one room, and the noise just becomes a dull roar. We are New Englanders, you know, and we can make do with what we have. No use spending money we don't have. A basic roof over our heads is all we need.
That's so true. My upstairs bedroom still hasn't been finished, and the house was built in 1884. People have too many luxuries these days.
Lou, you still have those gravestones in your cellar?
Yeah.
Maybe you could bring them over and set them up and make it look like the church has been here for a while.
Good idea, Doug. How'd you get to be an elder anyway?
All the original elders met at 6 a.m. and they knew I'd get up at 5 and make good coffee.
How about you, Herb?
I guess that's because I'm the oldest.
That's it.
That and my antisocial son Kevin, he went on a fishing trip up in Alaska and came back wanting to be a missionary. That's scary, isn't it?
Whatever we do, we want to make sure that we can, if it doesn't work out, we can always turn it into a great big chicken house.
You have such faith.
You know what? You want to know how much faith I have? I'll bet that it's going to take 15 years before the state of New Hampshire will ever let us have a sign out on right now.
Maybe we could just make a sandwich board and have a deacon stand out there every week. That'd be a good ministry for someone.
Well, I'll tell you what, should this church ever outgrow its present facility, I'll sell you my land next door to expand, and I'll be the first to tell the next building committee that they better not lack faith in what God can do, no matter what kind of people he has.
Amen.